Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the San Antonio Marshals and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're off to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godwin.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's good.
Sup, Spencer?
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just helped Barry Sanders to a negative-yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston in there to get him for a loss of 5. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Throwing, Vick. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're able to convert third with a solid gain of 23. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. As we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Double. By 90. By 20.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Sup, Spencer? Can you guys hear me?
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got the hook up with Conley.
Can you guys hear me? Comment in chat.
13 yards. We're back to see what happens after this.
Okay. Sup, Spencer?
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ware takes the gift from Mahomes. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Give me the ball.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off.
A.
And now back out comes the offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work every week. Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Encroachment, defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A good
Should I play
decision in the end
online
to pull
game
that run, get some
1v1
9
for
yards in a
somebody?
first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once
Or should I
earlier
try
in
and
this
get
drive.
this team
and so
diamond
now
pack?
2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first.
On the field stands.
Spencer, should I get the team diamond first?
So the ref makes a call. No.
The team diamond Carson Wentz.
He's back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And still fighting. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Otherwise, I'll just do that
17
on my
yards
own
on the
time.
pickup there. The drive will continue. He'll look to throw. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toe inbounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking
I
it
need
up
to
and making sure
score.
it was a catch.
Like bad.
The incompletion there on 3rd down. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One last shot from Michael Vick.
Yep, I saw.
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had
Whatever.
clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. They'll go with a big back foot in. And not only
Nope,
did he
didn't
not
get
get
it.
in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Yeah.
I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And
Let's
that
go.
one falls incomplete.
Good
Looked like he might
defense.
have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh,
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
no.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now here's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
A 4-yard pickup
I need to
that
get
gets
a
him
sack
going
here,
forward,
like,
but still
really bad.
15 yards left on 3rd down.
Hold on.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit.
And not lagging
I
that
see the
bad.
surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on
Should I
point
play
this entire game.
Fortnite
He
or
has
should I keep
percentage
playing Madden
completion-wise way
19?
up. Not that time. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker.
We're back now in KC.
Okay, I'll play
Upon us,
Fortnite
we get
after
ready
this.
to start the 4th.
But I'm gonna have to restart a
On
stream.
2nd down, Vick again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I'm honestly surprised he doesn't
There on the
fumble.
scramble, it gets him a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. Around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Oh, so dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous.
At the 29-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Whatever.
A handoff to Fournette.
Oh.
Leaping over him. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
That hurt a low.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is...
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. But he will
What
not
am I
make the
doing?
1st down marker, and that'll be a
Oh my
turnover
God.
on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Back to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He is going to find Hill here. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oof.
Is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Ooh.
Question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Ooh.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw.
Oof
The
again.
left side completion to Jones. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Michael Vick. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship.
Game over, actually.
Any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play Fortnite, so you guys can watch my stream. Hashtag Spencer, you can come and watch my stream after I get through 31 gang. Yeah, I'm going to play Fortnite.